Jack Scott, over and out in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
But you were always there beside me.
What an innovative choice of tempo. Next! Alan, I admire your pluck, but not as much as I admire those shoes. You simply must design our costumes. Next!
I can make this happen. I know it in my heart.
Lovely, such vision, such risking.
Work our tails off every day. Our tails off every day. We gotta bump the competition, throw them all away. We gotta bop to the top, wipe away your inhibitions. Jump and hop till we done and start again. Straight to the top, going for the glory. We'll keep stepping up and the smoke stop till we reach the top. Up to the top.
Well, people, that was simply brilliant. You've really given me hope for the future of the American theater. You truly have. Now, for the lead roles of Juliet and Romeo, we have only one pair signed up. Is that right? Oh, well, Sharpay, Ryan, show us your stuff.
Lucky? Hey, thanks. Well, we had a rehearsal band do an arrangement. Take it away, guys. You were always there beside me. Thought I was alone with no one to hold, but you were always there beside me. And this feeling's like no other. I want you to know I've never had someone
on some, I don't know, some warmth? Well, people, it would seem as though we are out of time. Are there any last-minute sign-ups for Juliet? Romeo? Anyone? Pretty please. This is your last chance. Going once. Going twice. Anyone at all? No? Oh. Well, then I suppose we're done for today. You were all brilliant. Watch out for the bulletin boards for callbacks, which will be held sometime next week.
Oh, don't be discouraged. The drama club doesn't just need performers, it needs fans too. Buy tickets.
Sorry, new glasses. Anyway, I mean, if you do the part with that particular song, I was hoping you...
If we do the part? Kelsey, darling, I've been in 17 school productions, and let's see, how many shows have you written?
This is the first?
Which tells us that...
Is she writing rehearsals?
No, it tells us you do not offer direction, suggestion, or commentary, and you should be thankful that Ryan and I are here to let your music out of its current obscurity. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, ma'am, I'm in Sharpay.
Nice talking to you. Love the glasses.
Hey, you decided to sign up?
No way. I just came to give you, moral support. You're auditioning, right?
No. Your friends don't know you're here, do they?
Right.
You're not afraid, are you?
I'm used to all the attention, remember? You're the one who's afraid, not me.
I am not afraid.
R2.
And not.
R2, R2, R2.
And not.
Oh, yeah? Prove it. Get up there and show them what you can do. Don't be afraid. I'll be right here.
I'd like to audition, Miss Darvis.
Oh, I'm so sorry, my dear, but timing means everything in the world of the theater.
But
I'm afraid the individual auditions are long over. And, well, you have no hair to sing for the lead roles.
Miss Darvis, oh boy, I'll sing with her.
Troy Bolton, where's your sports posse, or whatever it's called?
Team. But I'm here alone. Actually, I'm here to sing with her.
Yes, well, I treat these shows just as seriously as your father treats his basketball practices. I called for the Juliet and Romeo auditions, and you did not respond. I am very sorry, but we've simply run out of time. You're out of luck, Jack.
Troy. You wrote the song Ryan and Sharpay just sang?
Uh-huh.
And the entire show?
Uh-huh.
How long did it take you to write it?
About 2 years. I get up at 5 every day before school, and I'm still working on the finale.
That's amazing. You're so dedicated. So why are you afraid of Sharpay? I mean, it is your show.
It is. Hello. Thank you.
Isn't the author of a musical sort of like the playmaker in basketball?
Playmaker?
The person who makes everyone else look good. Without you, there is no show. You're the playmaker here, Kelsey.
I am? You want to hear how that song is supposed to sound? Sure.
Whoa, that's really nice.
Starts out quiet. Go ahead, you first.
It's hard to believe that I couldn't see
Nice. Keep going.
that you are always there beside me.
Now you.
Thought I was alone with no one to hold, but you were always there beside me.
Miss Starbuck!
Close them, I said. Now, don't think. Just say the first thing that comes to your head. How does it feel?
I don't know. Like I'm flying. Like I'm soaring through the sky like a bird or something.
Anything's possible in the world of the theater, Troy. You can be whoever you want to be. There's not a star in heaven that you can't reach. You just have to allow yourself to risk. That's true for both of you, Miss Montez. Oh, and by the way, Troy, you can open your eyes now. This isn't Miracle Worker, you know.
Thanks, Miss Starbuck.
You two are so amazing. Like it's exactly what I heard in my head.
Bolton, Montez, you've got yourselves your call back. Kelsey, finish the finale and work on it with them.
If you want to rehearse, I'm usually in the music room during free period or after school, or even sometimes during biology class. Just give me a call and I'm there. Or if it's easier, I can give you a wake-up call and come over in my accordion. It's mobile!
Is this some kind of thick joke? Troy and Gabriella didn't even audition, and they never even asked our permission to join the drama club. I mean, come on.
Somebody's got to tell that new girl the rules.
Right, what are the rules again?
Rule number 1. Pick the right click. 2. Act like your click. 3. Dress for your click. 4. Know where your click clicks. And rule number 5. Stick to the status quo.
Dude, you are so totally awesome. Thanks. Why? If you can come out and see me open about singing, then I can tell my secret too. I love to bake. What? Can bet there's nothing when I'm in the zone and on a roll. But I got a confession, my own secret obsession, and it's making me lose control. Everybody gather around. Scones, strudel, even apple pandowdy. What? Not another sound. I dream of making the perfect creme brulee. No, no, no. Stick to the stuff you know. If you wanna be cool, model lines and the rules, don't mess with the flow. No, no. Stick to the status quo. Gabriella, you've changed my entire life. I did? Look at me and what you see. Intelligence beyond compare. But inside I am stirring something strange is occurring. It's a secret I need to share. Open up, take way down deep. Hip hop is my passion. I love to pop, lock, break it down. Not even legal. Not another key. It's just dancing. And the truth is, sometimes I think it's even cooler than homework. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Stick to the stuff you know. And it's better or not. You think that they are, don't mess with them. No, no, no. Stick to the status quo.
Now you two!
Listen, well, I'm ready to tell about a need that you cannot deny. There's no explanation for this awesome sensation, but I'm ready to let it fly. Speak your mind and you'll be heard. If Troy can be in the show, then I'm coming clean. I play the cello.
What is it?
Not another word.
You have to wear a costume?
Yep, jacket and tie.
That's uncalled for.
No, 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 no. Don't stick to the stuff you know. If you want to go far, gotta reach for your stars. Just follow your dreams and go. Don't stick to the status quo. No, no,
gotta be. There's not another word, there's not another sound.
Everybody quiet! It's just a callback. Is Sharpay really that mad?
Let's put it this way. Not being out Sharpay for a musical since kindergarten.
Troy, because of you, I'm finally going to give Sharpay a token of my love. Look,
I'm not sure this is the right time to give Sharpay a cake. Pretty wild, huh?
I can't believe how crazy it got downstairs just because we got called back.
This is much better, right?
Much better. So, it looks to me like everyone on campus wants to be your friend.
Yeah, unless we lose.
It must be tricky being the coach's son.
He's gonna freak when he hears about the whole singing thing.
You're worried?
My parents' friends are always saying, "Oh, your son is the basketball guy. You must be so proud." Sometimes I don't want to be the basketball guy. I just want to be, me.
I saw how you treated Kelsey at the auditions yesterday. Do your friends know that part of you?
Are you kidding? To them, I'm the playmaker dude.
Then they don't know enough about you, Troy. Playmaker, that's such an odd phrase.
How about Pythagorean theorem? Now that's pretty whack.
I think you mean Pythagorean.
Right, totally whack.
At my other schools, I was the freaky math girl. They were always staring and whispering behind my back. They made me feel like I was a freak, and I hated it. That's why I want to keep a low profile here, so I can just be me.
But you can't stop people from letting you do what you want to do. I mean, you are what you do, right?
That's easy for you to say. You're the big basketball star. You love the spotlight. I'm a tap here, cutting up with a good book.
Hiding?
No.
Maybe?
Well, kind of. Remember in kindergarten, you'd meet a kid and know nothing about them, and then 10 seconds later, you were the best of friends because all you had to be was yourself.
Yeah.
Well, singing with you felt like that. Like I was safe,
I never thought about singing, that's for sure, but when I look at you, it's like anything is possible,
So you really want to do the callbacks?
Well, I mean,
Hey, Troy, it's cool. I didn't want to do them either.
no, I'm in.
Really?
Hey, just call me Freaky Callback Boy.
You're a cool guy, Troy. But not for the reasons your friends think.
You never know what you're gonna feel. You never see it coming, suddenly it's surreal.
Oh, it never even crossed my mind that I could ever hope to find someone like you. Oh, things change when you don't expect them to. Oh, no one knows what the future's gonna do.
Never even noticed that you've been there all gonna feel.
You never see it coming suddenly, it's real. Thanks for showing me your top secret hideout. Just like kindergarten.
Be your best friend?
Hey, Sharpay, now that Troy is gonna be in your show.
Troy Bolton is not in my show.
Oh. Well, did you like the cake I made for you?
No, it didn't go up my pants.
That's funny. So, anyways, I was wondering if you'd like to come and see me play ball sometime.
I'd rather suck the mucus out of a dog's nostril till its skull caves in.
That doesn't sound very appetizing. I mean, when you prefer a nice creme brulee or tartufo, tiramisu. Tiramisu. Why did I say tiramisu? Almond?
I don't really know what to say here because it's just ridiculous.
You really think that's going to work?
It's the only way to save Troy and Gabriella from themselves.
So what you're saying is the individual must be sacrificed for the good of the whole? That's so very Karl Marx. Works for me.
We'll get Troy in the locker room. You guys nab Gabriella in the lab at exactly 1600 hours.
Whatever. Just work him.
Troy Bolton is my best friend. I know how to push all his buttons. Remember, the line of communication is crucial to the successful deployment of this covert operation.
I didn't know you could say that many syllables in one sentence, Chad. I'm impressed.
Thanks. Been working on it all night. My watch says 1300 hours Mountain Standard Time. Are we synchronized?
Save it for Charlie's Angels, Chad. Au revoir, mon ami.
I love when you speak German.
Dankeschön. Come on, let's go.
Come on, guys.
Something's not right. The jocks and the brainiacs mingling in study hall? The jocks rule most of the school, but if they get Troy into the musical, then they've conquered the entire student body. And if those brainiacs get Gabriella hooked up with Troy Bolton, the science club goes from drool to cool. And Troy will be hers forever. Ryan, we need to save our show from people who don't know the difference between a Tony Award and Tony Soprano. But how? Darbus, I have a plan. Lucy, I'll tell Darbus that Troy and his dad want to sabotage the auditions just because she gave him detention. She'll never believe that. She'll believe anything I tell her, because I am president of the drama club. Yeah, but the president's not supposed to lie, Sharpay. Yeah, and the vice president is supposed